All I knew to play was the drums. Nothing keyboard, nothing, yeah.
So were you singing in the womb?
No.
Wow! Do you remember when you were in the womb? Were you hearing something?
No, I do not remember.
Of course you want to remember. But how old was he when he first touched the keyboard?
So, he was a preemie.
Yeah.
Like he was a preemie and had a lot of complications. He was eating through the nose.
Yeah.
So the tube was in his nose. He pulls it out. We go to the emergency room, they put it in. And then they later on decided to put it in the stomach. Because as a baby, I think it was irritating, right? So he was on the tube feeding through the tubes until he was 8.5 years old. So after the tubes came off, I asked him what he wants because I knew he's gone through a lot.
And how
So
old was he at the time?
he was 8.5 years old. So
The tubes came out when he was 8.5 years old.
yes. Yes, so he fed through his nose and his stomach with fluids. So we were doing therapy, was eating small just bites because in the US, that's some of their policies. They don't want to, okay, we drilled the hole, let's take it out, and then he's not eating and we have to do it again. No, so they kept it there until he was being able to, he was able to eat well. So the tubes came out. At first, they thought the skin was going to seal up, but it didn't by itself. So when he's done eating, you see liquids coming out of his stomach. So they finally did a surgery to seal that. And so that, as you can see in the video, when he came out, I asked him, Jude, what do you want? He said he wanted acoustic drums.
At age 8, when the tubes came out?
When the tubes came out, but he already had electric drums and other instruments in the basement. So immediately after that tube came out, I drove him to Guitar Center for the acoustic drums. I took him to drum school because it was my dream that every kid of mine in the USA should do things. They have talent, everything they do should be done by the book. So I took him to drum school, paid all the money until one day I was at the living room watching TV and I heard some keyboard sounds coming from the basement. So I just took my phone, ran to the basement, and he was playing for the first time. So I was really stunned, and I asked him, "You play that again?"
Yeah.
So I recorded him, and that's the video that I was showing not too long ago.
Wow. Can we look at that video? And that was the first time
That was
you
the
ever
very
touched
first
the
time.
keyboard?
Yes.
That was the first time you ever touched
Yes.
the keyboard?
Yes.
What made you go touch the keyboard?
I think I just discovered it.
Okay. So you just went to sit there
Yeah.
and you started playing.
Yeah. God's guidance.
Wow. All right, can we see that thing? Because I want to see it.
Let's see
I'm
if you can see that
25
picture.
years.
That was him.
That was you as a baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's the very first time. Yeah.
It's the first time. Let's confirm it. And you looked so excited when you were playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's when he realized I was recording. That's why he came up with that laugh. Yeah.
Did you know you could play when you were sitting behind it? Did you know? Like, you know, when
I
you
never
started-
thought.
You
I
never
never
thought?
thought of that.
So you went to sit behind it and you just started playing it. And
Yeah.
it just started.
It was pouring, yeah.
Were you shocked?
A little bit.
Can you
But
play?
in an excited way.
Okay. But did you know the song before you started?
Yeah. Yeah, I listen to Ghana folk songs. I listen to Ghana gospel songs. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So you went there and it just came. Can you play for me?
Yeah. I play
Of course,
professional
now we sound
since,
different.
of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Because that is this.
Okay. So now